Hi Taurus, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarotings from the Heart. So I'm not going to be in the box at the corner on this reading. It was kind of screwing up a little bit. I tried doing the new format again through just using 2 cameras, and it was just turned out to be a whole mess. So we're just going to do the cards. I think that you guys really want it. You know what I look like. If anybody's new to the channel and you're wondering what I look like, you can see me on the thumbnails anyway, what I look like. And previous readings as well, you'll be able to see what I look like. So we're going to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin, okay, for your reading. And also there's a love reading next door if you want to check that out, okay. So yeah, using Poppy Palin's one today. Let's have a look then, what's coming in for Taurus for the month of November 2018. Show me Taurus. What do you see coming in for Taurus in the month of November 2018? What's it? Show me Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus in the month of November 2018? Show me Taurus, November 2018. Show me. Okay. Right, we're going to split the deck into 3 as I usually do, like so. Collect that back up like so. And let's start putting the cards down. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at who you guys are in the month of November 2018. I always like to start here. So you are the Knight of Cups. I feel that you guys are, you might be, the Knight of Cups is a romantic character. So what the Knight of Cups tends to do, this is somebody who's interested in someone. So you might be interested in someone, Taurus. It's not really meant to be a love reading, but if love comes up, it comes up. But the Knight of Cups is also a card about travelling, and it's a card about following your heart's desires. Some of you guys might be following your heart's desires, but also you might have a romantic interest. You might be interested in somebody romantically, and you might be wanting to open your heart to that individual. Now, what's the reason that everything is happening? It's because of the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I think that you are following your heart's desires with this Knight of Cups energy. The root issue, it's all about the Ten of Swords. I feel that you've come to the end of a painful period within your life, because the Ten of Swords is when we've had pain, when we've had a difficult run of things. This card often indicates, it's called the Lord of Ruin, the Lord of Sorrow. So it might be with the Ten of Swords, you guys have been, you know, very bogged down mentally by a situation. It might be that a situation has ruined you with this Ten of Swords. It might be that you've had a lot of people on your back. You might have been stabbed in the back by a group of people or by an individual. But I do feel that with the Ten of Swords, usually the Ten of Swords reversed, I look at it as being the card that says that one has come to the end of a painful period and they're overcoming it. When the Ten of Swords is there, I still read this really now because it's the root issue. I feel that you are at that place where you have been through some pain and you have been through some difficulty. And I think that this is why right now, in November 2018, Taurus, you're ready now to open your heart to maybe something else, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's just a new idea, whatever it is, you're ready to open your heart with that Knight of Cups energy. And I feel that in the past, you guys experienced, well, there you go, the Five of Cups, a real sad time, a real time of sorrow, a time of disappointment with that Five of Cups energy. I feel that a lot of you were probably doing a lot of crying. You felt very let down by your situation. You might have lost a friendship. You know, with that Ten of Swords energy, you've been very upset here with this Five of Cups energy. Possibly you've been stabbed in the back or you've been really hurt by an individual here. But now you're ready to follow something new, a new path. Now you're ready to open your heart to a new person or to a new experience. Your challenge for the month, Taurus, is showing as being the Justice energy. So your challenge, I think, with the Justice energy, not only is it trying to find that balance within your life with the Justice energy, not only is it perhaps for some of you trying to accept a situation with the Justice energy, but I also feel that your challenge is perhaps making some form of a decision. It could also be a Libra individual. As a result of that, the focus for the month needs to be for you guys, the Hermit energy. So this is really just drawing back and really doing a lot of sort of inner reflection. But also when I look at the Hermit energy, the focus for the month on the Hermit isn't just about withdrawing in order to gain some introspection, but it's also with the Hermit energy doing a little bit of research perhaps, because I do feel that your heart is open to something new here with the Knight of Cups. But it might be because of that the focus for the month needs to be that you just draw back a little bit and do a little bit of inner reflection, because it might be that you guys because the root issue is that you've been really, really hurt, and in the past with the Five of Cups, you might have lost someone, you might have been really disappointed over maybe what somebody did to you. It might be that if you're looking to maybe get into a new relationship, for some of you guys with that Knight of Cups, you're looking to pursue something new, follow your heart's desire. It might be that there's a little bit of research that's needed, because the challenge might be with the Justice energy, you need to make a decision here, and that decision is, well, what is going to balance me out at the moment? Okay, the challenge might be with the Justice energy accepting a situation as well. The most likely outcome for the month, Taurus, will be the Nine of Swords. That's interesting. I do feel almost like when I look at this reading, Taurus, you're in a really kind of a little bit of a tumultuous place, because the Nine of Swords shows worry, and you can see the hands are kind of covering this person's eyes, so she doesn't really want to see. She's in a lot of despair. So the most likely outcome might be that you guys are still in a state of confusion, I feel, when I look at this card with the Nine of Swords energy. I want to see what that Nine of Swords is about. Let's have a look at what the Nine of Swords is about. What's this Nine of Swords about? What's the Nine of Swords about? Let's have a look. The Lovers in the reverse. So I feel that some of you guys, the most likely outcome is you're still hurting over, this could be a separation with the Lovers in the reverse showing here. This might be a little bit of a love reading. I didn't really want it to be a love reading, but you know what? That's what happens when you get, you know, general readings. They can come up as anything, you know. It might be that with the Nine of Swords showing here as the most likely outcome, you're very confused because you don't want to make the wrong decision. Lovers in the reverse can actually be making a decision that isn't right for you, or making the wrong call on a decision here. Okay, so it might be sometimes when you get the Lovers in the reverse, this is the heart overruling the head. So it's like you're a little bit worried here. Is your heart overruling your head, or is your head overruling your heart? It's not a balanced decision that you're making here. Coming in, what you guys have is the Eight of Wands. So this is a new beginning showing up here. There's a new beginning on the cards for you guys, the Ace of Wands. There's a new passion coming in November for you Taurians with the Ace of Wands. This is the blank page and being able to start something new, paint a new picture. I'm seeing a new beginning showing up here, or a new passion, something new, a new passion, a new excitement, a new relationship perhaps with that Ace of Wands, a new job, whatever the case is. Something new is starting up for you guys here with the Ace of Wands. Influences around you are showing as the Judgment energy. So there is a need coming in, I feel, with the Judgment energy to make a very big life-changing decision with the Judgment energy showing here. Your hopes or fears. Well, your hopes are the Ten of Coins. I think that you just want stability and you want security, perhaps within your home life, perhaps with your money with this Ten of Coins energy. The overall outcome from this Ace of Wands energy showing here is the Two of Cups. Oh, that's nice. So there's a new beginning here, and this new beginning in the overall outcome could lead to, could be a new relationship with the Two of Cups energy showing here. It could lead to a new partnership with the Two of Cups energy showing here. It could lead to a new partnership that has promise for the future with the Two of Cups showing here. It's a very nice energy showing here. So even though I feel that the most likely outcome will be that with the Nine of Swords, you're kind of saying, I don't know what to do, because I don't know whether I'm going to be making the wrong decision. Or it could be with the Nine of Swords showing here, I don't know what to do, or I'm still upset over separating from an individual. The separation that I had in a relationship, over a relationship, whatever that relationship is, that didn't work out with the Lover's energy showing there. I think that you'll find that if you just make this start with the Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is actually, I think, related to this Knight of Cups energy showing here, Taurus. Where, you know, you might be giving your heart to another individual with that Knight of Cups energy. You might be following a new desire. I'll see what that Knight of Cups is about. What's this Knight of Cups about? What's the Knight of Cups energy? They're showing as being the Knight of Cups, but why are they showing as being the Knight of Cups, the Taurians? The Moon energy is in the reverse. Okay, so I think that you are following I think that you're ready to give your heart to something new, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, because I feel that with the Moon in the reverse, you know the truth with the Moon in the reverse showing here, okay? I think that you know the truth, and I think that you know the truth that you really need with this Seven of Wands energy, really just to put yourself first. The Seven of Wands is about putting yourself first, and it's about getting yourself back up there. It's about taking charge again of your life, and I feel that you know what the truth is that you need to take charge of your life with the Seven of Wands energy. So I feel that you guys are really deciding in the month of November 2018 that you need to follow now. You need to go out there and follow your heart's desires. For some of you guys, It's, I need to go out there and find love again with this Knight of Cups energy, whatever the situation is, because the truth of the matter is, what I realise now with this moon in the reverse is that I need to take back control of my life. I need to take charge again, because I've been really hurt with this Ten of Swords energy. And let's see what that Ten of Swords is about. What's this Ten of Swords about in the root issue? Okay, you might have been hurt by a water sign individual, a Queen of Cups energy showing here, somebody that you'd been waiting for. The Nine of Wands often shows somebody who's waiting. So I feel it was a person here. I think that you were waiting for an individual with that Nine of Wands energy. I think that whoever this person is, it could be a water sign individual. They don't show as being nasty or anything. They show as a Queen of Cups energy showing here. But I think that you guys got really hurt because I think that you were waiting for a Queen of Cups. It could have been Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian individual around you that you were waiting for. But I feel that you got really hurt by this individual because you'd been waiting for this person and this person didn't come up trumps for you. Okay, showing here. And I feel that, you know, in the past you experienced the Five of Cups. And what's this Five of Cups about? You say in the past that Taurus experienced the Five of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay, so there was a great hurt. There was a great loss and a great hurt over a commitment, because the Hierophant is all about a commitment. Okay, so I feel that there was a loss of a commitment showing up here. I think that you're still regretting some form of a commitment that didn't work out with that Hierophant energy showing here. And I also feel somebody withdrew, the Four of Swords energy. So you're feeling greatly hurt because somebody withdrew from a commitment here. The withdrawal card is the Four of Swords and the Hierophant card is the card commitment. So what I'm saying here is that I feel that the root issue is that you guys have been greatly let down, greatly hurt with the Ten of Swords by a person. The Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces individual, or somebody who came across as being really nice, really loving, really compassionate. And this led perhaps some of you Taurians to think that you should still hold on and wait for this person. But I think that this person let you down with the Ten of Swords. And I feel in the past you've been feeling greatly hurt and greatly disappointed with that Five of Cups energy, because this person withdrew from the Hierophant. They withdrew from the commitment with you. And now your challenge is the Justice energy. I think that this is all about accepting this situation. Let's see what the Justice card's about. What's the Justice card about, please? Well, the Knight of Coins energy. So this is all about building and working towards a long-term goal, okay? And this is in terms of a relationship with the Six of Cups energy. So your challenge is finding balance, I feel, in the month of November 2018, and this is about you guys working towards building, you know, your happiness, building your joy, building your happiness with family and that type of thing. But I think as a result of that, the energy around you, what you need to focus on is the Hermit energy here. And I feel the Hermit is either that this is something about you guys being guided to do something. I'm going to see what that Hermit is about, because this can also be a card of withdrawal, or it can be a card about finding out the truth, discovery. So let's have a look. So the focus might be on you guys discovering something with this Hermit energy showing here. Well, discovering, I think, with the Ten of Cups, where your happiness lies. And the Temperance energy shows here, okay? I don't think that this is withdrawal. I think that this is about discovery. So I think that this is all about you guys discovering. You're discovering where your happiness lies with the Ten of Cups. Because the Ten of Cups is all about happiness, joy, and contentment with family and friends. But the Temperance card is all about finding that balance, maybe in terms of family and friends. So your focus needs to be on, I think it's with this Hermit energy, rediscovering the happiness and joy that you have felt and the balance that you have felt in terms of family and friendships that you have around you. And as a result of that, the most likely outcome might be, with the Nine of Swords energy, that you're still upset because you're upset about the separation that you had with this Lovers energy. It's about the Lovers in the reverse. So this is all about a separation or a relationship that didn't work out with the Lovers energy. Okay, showing up here. One in which I feel that you had built your dreams on with this Queen of Coins energy. One in which I think that you had very much invested in, you know, with this Queen of Coins energy showing here. Because I'm not going to read the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups as the same person. And actually, Taurus, the Queen of Coins can be you. So, you know, I feel that you had very much invested in this relationship. All right. So I feel that you are deeply, deeply hurt because there's been the separation with this Lover's energy showing here. okay, in a relationship that you had very much invested in, one that you had very much nurtured, one that you had very much tried to grow, for example, with this Queen of Coins energy. But also the Lover's reverse is the separation, for example. Maybe you were married to this person with the Queen of Coins, separation from a person maybe that you were married to with the Queen of Coins energy showing here for some of you guys. But I do feel with this Ace of Wands energy showing here, Taurus, that you're starting to turn the page in November 2018, and we'll see what this Ace of Wands is about. What's the Ace of Wands about? What's this Ace of Wands about? Okay, so you've got the Nine of Cups energy showing here. Something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out with. Okay, and you've got the Two of Swords here. So I feel that this is you guys turning a new page. This is a new beginning, because I feel that something didn't work out for you, the Nine of Cups, right? You can see it didn't work out for you because somebody let you down. Nine of Cups often shows up as, you know, all your wishes and all of your desires. Well, it doesn't, it doesn't happen the way that you want it to happen. So it might mean, you know, I win the lottery, but then I'm not happy winning the lottery, you know. And the Two of Swords is rejection as well. Okay, something didn't work out for you. Somebody may have rejected you with the Two of Swords energy showing here. Okay, so I feel that this is all about painting a new page. This is all about a new beginning is coming. Because you didn't have any happiness as well with some of you guys. You found that with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, all of your hopes and desires were not realised. And they weren't realised with a person who didn't want to know. Two of Swords, I think, is this Queen of Cups energy here. The Two of Swords is saying, no, I'm not interested. So all of your hopes and your desires and your dreams and your wishes were not realised, I feel, with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, with the person who point blank decided that they didn't want to go any further with you. Now, influences around you is Judgment, okay? And Judgment card is the need to make a very important life-changing decision with that Judgment energy showing there, okay? You've got the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords energy showing here. So, you know, the Five of Wands is all about conflict and inattention here, but the Six of Swords is really saying, well, how do we overcome that? It's about finding a solution to these energies showing here. Because the Six of Swords is a mental card, so it's how we fight, how we release mental blockages concerning maybe the inattention you've been feeling. So this is the influence around you is all about releasing this, I feel, with the Judgment energy. So I feel that, Taurus, what's coming in for you guys is, well, how do I release this? The influence around this is about you guys releasing this with your Judgment energy, because it's resurrecting yourself. So the energy around you is all about resurrecting yourself, from a very tumultuous relationship as well that some of you guys need to move on from with the Six of Swords energy, but also from the inner tension and the inner anger you're feeling and how you release that, how you release those mental blockages with the Six of Swords. Because all you really want, Taurus, is to have a stable, long-term, secure environment, relationship with an individual with that Ten of Coins. But the overall outcome says, well, from this energy, if there's a new beginning for you, then the overall outcome, I feel, is more emotional balance with the Two of Cups. But we'll find out what that Two of Cups is about, because it could be about a person. What's this Two of Cups about in the overall outcome? What's this Two of Cups about in the overall outcome? The Knight of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be the arrival of someone. But then you've got an Eight of Wands in the reverse. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse often talks about delays and setbacks, but I feel the Knight of Swords is saying how you move on from a setback, because the Eight of Wands is a setback and the Knight of Swords. So you've got two contra cards here. One moves forward and one moves backwards. So I feel that these are energies. I feel that the overall outcome is feeling more emotionally balanced, because this is about you guys moving forward and moving on from a setback, because the Eight of Wands is all about a setback when it's in the reverse. So we're going to quickly do this reading again, Taurus, for you. Just going to get a drink. I feel that the situation for Taurus in the month of November 2018, well, you know, this is all about now you guys coming out of your shell, the Knight of Cups, following your heart's desires, possibly looking for new love for some of you guys with this Knight of Cups energy, because you show as being the Knight of Cups. And I feel that this is about the Moon in the reverse. So this is now finally understanding and coming to a place of self-awareness that you guys really need to kind of stand up for yourselves, and you need to start to put yourself first and also get yourself back into a place of power, because the Seven of Wands is all about self-empowerment. So I feel that you realise here with the moon in the reverse that you need to really empower yourself again with the Seven of Wands. Stand up and be counted. You're not a victim. You know that you're not a victim, Taurus, and you know that you need to do this. And the only way that you're going to do that is by going out there and following a new passion with the Knight of Wands energy. Possibly looking for a new relationship for some of you guys with the Knight of Wands energy showing here, because the root issue is all about you guys being let down. You've been greatly hurt with this Ten of Swords energy, and this is about a Queen of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, male or female, who you had been waiting for. Or it could be about somebody who was opening their heart to you. Somebody who was saying, yes, I am receptive. I am interested in you. And this person, because they did this energy here, they gave you that idea that you should wait. Regardless of everything, you should wait for them to come to you, for them to be ready, for them to be ready to be in something with you. Because it's not reversed, it's in the upright. So this person came almost like a sheep in wolf in sheep's clothing. They look good, but they're not good. They're telling you with this Queen of Cups energy, I'm open and I'm ready, so wait. Just wait for me, because maybe this person had shit going on. Maybe this person was already in a relationship, but they're telling you to wait. So if this isn't a water sign individual, I feel that what they gave off was the energy of the Queen of Cups. A nice energy, a compassionate energy, a loving energy. Queen of Cups is usually in love. So this person gave you, you know, that idea that you should wait. That person opened their heart to you and they said, yeah, just wait for me, because I'm coming, I'm here with you, but I've just got a few things to sort out. But in the past, you guys were left sorely disappointed and upset with the Five of Cups, because this person reneged on the deal. They withdrew from the commitment. They committed to you. They made that commitment. They said, wait for me. I'm open, I'm ready with the Queen of Cups energy. I love you, so wait. But you're upset because this person decided to withdraw from that commitment, from that promise with the Hierophant energy. And your challenge is the Justice energy showing here. And that is about finding balance, I feel, once again, with this Justice energy, because you guys are working towards, you know, but also accepting the situation, I feel. I feel this is more acceptance, the Justice anything. I think his challenge with the Justice energy is everything coming full circle. And your challenge is also with the Justice energy, you might have thought that you found a soulmate. Okay, this might be, you know, and you've got the Six of Cups. Your challenge might be that this person, you are working towards building a relationship with this person here. So it might be that the challenge with the Justice energy is that you felt that you were in alignment with somebody who you were working towards building a strong relationship with the Six of Cups energy showing here. But also I feel that your challenge for some of you Taurians is accepting the situation with the Justice energy, because you were really working towards building a solid, loving relationship, building trust, because the Six of Cups is also about trust. So building trust with this individual. And I feel that as a result of that, the energy really needs for you guys, the energy for the month really needs to be, Taurus, in self-discovery. Discovering again the happiness and the balance that you can feel with loving people around you, with family, with people that genuinely care for you, because the Temperance energy is all about trying to find that emotional balance. And this is the Ten of Cups, with family, with friends, and your focus really needs to be rediscovering that, I think, with the Hermit energy showing that, not withdrawing it, but rediscovering it, I would say, with this Hermit energy showing here. Okay, for some of you guys, the focus might be that you need to withdraw, though, because hermits can be to withdraw. So the focus might be for the month, I need to withdraw from a relationship, this Ten of Cups, this soulmate relationship in which I thought that we were on the same page, the Temperance energy. I thought that we were working towards the same goal with the Temperance energy showing up here. You know, because the Temperance is all about alignment, and it's all about your soulmate as well. So some of you guys, it might be the focus for the month is trying to withdraw from that energy of the soulmate, the person that you felt with the Temperance energy really kind of completed you as well. I feel as a result of that, the most likely outcome might be that you're still upset. You're still very, very upset, Taurus, because, you know, this feeling upset and feeling anxious and feeling worried card of the Nine of Swords is all about the separation, the Lover's energy showing here. Okay, the separation from a person that you felt wanted to build this relationship with you. The Queen of Coins wants to build relationships. She wants to build something for the long term. So perhaps the Queen of Coins is actually this Queen of Cups. So you're upset because you now have to sever ties. The Lover's energy showing here. Okay, you now have to kind of distance yourself with that Lover's energy. There is no union, because the Lovers in the reverse is a disunion, the severance of a union. So there's perhaps a lot of unhappiness here as the most likely outcome for the month, because of the separation with a person that you felt wanted to build this relationship with you, was just as interested in building the relationship as you were. However, coming in, new dawn, new day, Ace of Wands energy, okay, a new start, a fresh start, because the situation is all about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. A great deal of unhappiness. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams were not fulfilled with somebody who wasn't willing to play ball with you, the Two of Swords. With somebody who blocked you out, the Two of Swords energy. After all, they did renege on the deal. They withdrew from the promise that they made to you to wait. Wait for them. But they reneged on it. Now, influences coming in is the Judgment energy, and the Judgment energy is about resurrecting. So you guys are about resurrecting yourself from a very kind of tumultuous relationship in which you need to move on with the Six of Swords, but also resurrecting yourself from a feeling of intensity, anger, frustration with the Five of Wands, in which you really need to try and move away from that. Remove the mental blockages, the things that keep you thinking over and over and over again about this individual. Your hopes are, Taurus, really just to build a strong, stable relationship with an individual. That's what you want, Ten of Coins. But the overall outcome from this is lovely, because it says, for me, the Two of Cups is all about feeling balanced. Okay? Also, there's two things I'm thinking here. The Two of Cups could be a new relationship, potentially, because from this energy here, where there is a new beginning, a new passion perhaps here. Okay? But that new passion is all about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this isn't necessarily a new relationship, but it could be something is that as a result of this comes in. So if this is about a new beginning for you guys, because there is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, my wishes weren't fulfilled for some of you guys, but I'm going to block that out. I'm going to forget it, because the Two of Swords is all about putting up those barriers and forgetting things and blocking them out. So for some of you guys, it might be, well, this thing didn't work out with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, but I'm going to forget it with the Two of Swords. Or this could be, well, there's a new beginning, because even though this didn't work out for me, you know, this thing didn't work out for me with this person, but you know what, I'm just going to forget it. I'm just going to block it out. And therefore, the overall outcome, there might be a new relationship for some of you guys, the Two of Cups. This could be a Knight of Swords, somebody who, now I'm not going to say that if it's a new relationship then it will last, because Knight of Swords they come in really, really fast. So this might be a fling with a person, or this could just be the arrival of an individual that helps you with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, just to release this energy with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. But also this could be with the Two of Cups while feeling emotionally balanced once more. Two of Cups energy, because I'm moving on from this setback, because the Eight of Wands is a setback when it's reversed. So some of you guys moving on from a setback, and some of you guys, it might be the arrival of a new lover, the Knight of Swords, that helps you release the setback, or helps you to release the situation, Eight of Wands in the reverse. So it's a very, very good reading. I do feel that some of you guys were let down by a particular person. I really do feel that you were let down by somebody who told you to wait for them, but at the last minute, they didn't come up trumps for you, Taurus. But the good thing is that you're releasing this energy. And that's the most important thing for some of you guys. It's all about releasing that energy in the month of November 2018 and moving on from it. As difficult as it might be, and as difficult as you might feel it is here, because you are worrying, you are upset, because this relationship, the Lovers in the reverse, didn't work out with someone, the Queen of Coins, who you felt wanted to build this relationship, but also it didn't work out for you when you wanted to build the relationship. You were ready for it. Queen of Coins is always ready for a relationship. She wants to be married. She wants to do this. She wants to do that. For some of you guys, it's, you know, separation. It's divorcing from your wife, the Queen of Coins, or divorcing from your marriage partner, the Queen of Coins, for example. Okay? So some of you guys have been married and there've been a divorce. Some of you guys have been in a partnership with someone. Maybe they had someone else. Doesn't show it too clearly. Here's someone else. But somebody reneged on a deal with you. Somebody didn't follow it through, and you've been very hurt from that. But you are going to overcome that by the end of November. Going into, well, you'll be starting to overcome it, I think, for some of you guys. Going through in November, okay, into the new year. Alright, that's your reading, Taurus, for the month of November 2018. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.